What's it like?
What, you deaf? I said I've never done it. I mean, how the fuck would I even... Ugh. Forget it. What do you want? Unless you reckon you can help me with that thieving twat over there.
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
He nicked my fucking robot, didn't he? Thinks I broke his, and now he's gone and kidnapped mine. I never even touched the bloody thing. He just never bothered taking care of it.
Do you have any proof?
Well, no. But he's good at covering his tracks, isn't he? I already asked around. No one saw him do it. And he isn't going to talk, is he? Don't suppose you'd be willing to look for Penny? Let's capture it for you.
Where do I start?
Well, you could try asking around. Didn't get me anywhere, but maybe you'll have more luck. Maybe you could lean on McMurray or something. Otherwise, maybe there's some clue or something around. McMurray sleeps in the west section behind the store. I can't get in there without him watching me, but maybe you'll find something.
Actually, I'm looking for something.
I don't know, Riley. I do remember someone asking about a Geiger counter, though. Brown hair, could be about 40. That was ages ago, mind you. Can't remember what his name was. If Penelope were here, she'd be able to help. She's got a record of everyone I've traded with. So, what do you reckon? You up for finding her? Could be a win-win situation here.
I'll see what I can do.
Cheers, mate. She looks like one of those Miss Nannies, but pink. I don't know what that bastard did to her, but she's got to be around here somewhere.
Sounds like we may have another case on our hands.
Matt,
The synths aren't just Father's legacy. They're his gift to humanity.
Be careful out there.
Water and turrets. Not a good mix. Yeah, sorry. Got a lot to get on with.
Petrelli was Vic's boss way before Hancock showed up in Good Neighbor. Made Vic look like a Boy Scout.
It smells, but, well, in a good way.
It's the waiting that gets to you.
Hi.
You know?
Hey there. How's it going?
Better. Thanks. And sorry about Mason. Everything's just been crazy around here with all this Petrelli stuff. I don't think he meant what he said about not helping people. Or at least I hope he didn't.
Never hurts to help.
Glad you haven't changed. So, do you need a place to stay? We've got beds to rent for the night right here if you want. Maybe not quite as comfy as the Hotel Rexford, but they'll do in a pinch. Or, if you're looking for something that's more permanent, there's a room for sale over by the glowing gutter. That's the other bar, in the east section. Talk to Grace.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
He helped me out a while back. I know there are a lot of people who want him to stick to Diamond City, but to be honest, I think we could do with this help around this end of the neighborhood, too. Even without this Petrelli thing.
It's always more of an in-the-field type myself.
come on. Tell me the whole story.
I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest. Someone was looking for me, and Nick made sure they didn't. That's about it. So, you interested in a room?
Tell me about these robots.
You mean Penelope and the lieutenant, right? I don't know anything about that, but honestly, I'm glad if McMurray got Penelope out of here. If it's true Griffiths was, yeah. I'm glad he got her out. Anyway, was there something else?
I'm looking for someone.
I heard. Riley, right? Sorry, I don't know him. Maybe someone downstairs can help. Anyway, you want a room?
See you around.
Sure. See you around.
Kate,
What's up?
sounds like you've been through some tough times.
Guess you picked up on that when we were talking to Fred. My dad was a Minuteman. But he's gone now. And this was long before Quincy, so...
What happened?
I don't really want to talk about it. Let's just focus on the case. Thanks.
Your thoughts?
Commonwealth's in worse shape than I remember. Guess those stories about the long winter were true.
That's all.
Okay.
Hey, Valentine.
You need something?
How are we doing there?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
Never mind.
I figure they must be getting ready to attack. Steal the toxic supply.
It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? Running from something? Getting home.
Mason's gotta be losing it if he's letting
Hey,
you stick around.
Where do you want me?
I always figured this place was too good to be true. It was only a matter of time before some asshole like you fucked it up for us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What, you got a brick between your ears? You already forgotten what Mason said? We had it good with Malone and his crew. A tiny bit of protection money, and he left us alone. We had the gun store entrance covered, they had Park Street covered. No chance of anyone up top messing with this place when we had the vault batting for us. Hell, we'd have paid even more for that. And now? Now, we got that same vault cutting us off from the tunnels and threatening to gun down anyone they find in there. And you wanna know why? Because people like you just can't mind your own damn business. You always gotta get up to something. You always gotta get involved. You and Nick. Seen people like you before. Get your caps, get your thrills, but to hell with everyone else. Right?
It's not that simple, and you know it.
Who are you talking about?
People like that vault dweller.
Sandra.
No, it's fine. I want him to hear this. See, there's this farm where we lived a couple of years back, west of here, over by a dam next to some railway tracks. 9 of us growing potatoes, mut fruit, that kind of thing. Then one day this fellow shows up, says he's from the vault nearby, wearing one of those ridiculous jumpsuits. Says he's out looking to make a difference, whatever the hell that means. Asks us who we are, what we're doing there, so we get to talking. Tell him farming's okay, except we've got some raiders camped out on the other end of the dam. Didn't think anything of it other than just telling him what life was like, seeing as he was asking. Next day, we hear gunfire across the river. Then the raiders come marching across the dam, dragging the vault dweller behind them, legs shot to pieces. Said he took out 5 of them before they blew his knees out. Said we were the ones who sent him, so they were here to even the score. They didn't listen when we told them we had nothing to do with it. Left 4 of us alive. Just pure luck who they picked and who they didn't. Made us watch as they burned the place to the ground. Then they slit his throat and moved on somewhere else. All because he couldn't just stay in that damn vault. And neither could you.
My God.
A sad story, but nothing to do with me.
It's got everything to do with you.
Point is, whoever this guy is that you're looking for, someone's going to pay for it. They always do. Even if you think you're doing the right thing. But you won't stop because you can't. You need the thrill, or the adventure, or whatever the hell it is. So don't ask us to help you, because we won't. And that's all we gotta say about it.
Look, for what it's worth, I get why you're wary of us with everything going on. But all we're trying to do is find someone who might be in trouble. And even if you don't want to answer our questions, then at least let us trade. We still need supplies, ammo, all that stuff. And I know you don't want to pass up on our caps, right? So what do you say?
Bit of a hustler, aren't you? Can't lie. We could do with the caps. After the lockdown and everything.
Yeah, and why did we have the lockdown in the first place?
Either way, we're the ones who got rid of those guys outside. That's gotta count for something, right?
No harm in trading, I guess. Right?
Fine. We ain't gonna answer your questions, but we've got no problem taking your money.
Thank you.
Not bad.
What kind of things do you sell?
Weapons and ammo. My wife does armor. After those raiders, we figured we'd learn how to defend ourselves better. And make some caps out of it. So you want to take a look or what?
Let's see what you have. Hey, Valentine.
You need something?
How are we doing, Nick?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
Never mind. Okay. I don't like to spread rumors, but have you heard about the thing?
Yes.
Hi, mister.
Hello.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm glad you got your mind out of that cool.
I really should study my lines.
Heard you talking to the chief. Hell of a lot to throw on you and Nick, blaming you for 114. The way I see it, a thorn in the ass is a thorn in the ass. We shouldn't have to put up with either. Besides, anyone who saves Nick's Rusty behind is a friend in my book. And I'm not kidding about the rust. Saw you choke in front of Mason. How you holding up?
Rusty joints, patched power couplings, and don't even get my secretary started whenever I tell her I literally have a screw loose.
Heh, I know the feeling. Not exactly in factory condition myself. So, I'm guessing you're gonna ask about this guy you're looking for? Or is there something else you want to know?
Never mind.
If you say so.